Good evening. Thank you for being here this evening. This is the end of a great school year. We've got a lot of events under our belt. Before we get started with our show tonight, just a couple of things that I want to remind you of. Please turn your cell phones off so they're not going off during our show. The other thing that I want to speak about is we have about 50 different parts going on in our show. Some of them are solos, some of them are speaking parts, some of them are singing parts in some of the choir pieces. And the kids are really focused on doing well. And so my request to you is when they are coming out and they're doing their parts, please don't yell their names or call out to them. They've memorized their scripts, they've memorized their songs, and it is very distracting. If you've ever had to give a presentation at a meeting, or you can remember doing a presentation in school, it's nerve-wracking. And for some of these students, this is the first time they've ever sang or spoke in front of a big audience. So please feel free to show your appreciation afterwards. After they sing, after they speak is fine. But this morning, we had a great concert, and our audience was very respectful, and that really helped them to stay focused on what they've worked on. So without any more from me, we will get started. Thank you.
Good evening and welcome to our evening of Broadway musical selections.
We would like to share with you a selection of popular songs throughout the decades.
Yes, we will begin with the 1960s and Ease On Down the Road throughout several decades.
Ease On Down the Road was written as a retelling of the hit Follow the Yellow Brick Road from The Wizard of Oz.
It was most famously sung by Diana Ross and Michael Jackson for the 1970 film The Wiz.
The musical, The Wiz, was an all-black adaptation of The Wonderful Wizard of Oz that won 7 Tony Awards.
The song was instrumental in turning the musical into a success after a shaky opening.
Come on, he's on down the road. Coming onto the scene in 1977 was the Broadway musical Annie.
Usually the writer inspired the movie, but in this case it inspired the musical.
One of the most iconic songs from the musical Tomorrow will be sang by Braylon and Evelyn.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, oh, sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow, you're always a day away.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow, you're always a day away. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow, you're always a day away.
I told you we shouldn't have made that left turn at Bora Bora. I think we're lost.
A pirate is never lost. Only on a different treasure hunt.
Yeah, we're definitely lost.
Hey, who are you guys? We have a show going on here.
Who are we? We are the fierce and mighty pirates.
I think I'm going to have to find Mr. Green and Miss Toyas. We are certainly not supposed to have pirates here tonight.
Wait, I'd like to know how to become a pirate. That actually sounds kind of fun.
Well, yeah, if we were pirates, we wouldn't have to go to school.
But I think you guys get to have all the fun. I would love to be a singing pirate.
What? I will tell you how we became pirates.
Well, we have a show going on currently, so the only way to continue this discussion is to sing it.
I don't know how to sing.
Well, it's just like talking, but you move your voice up and down to the rhythm.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Give it a try.
Yo, oh, heave, oh, yo, oh, heave, oh.
Lying on the beach, wishing that I could be a pirate on the ship in the deep blue sea. When your beard said,
Laddie, come along with me. me.
That's how I became a pirate. Looking at the ocean when a ship I spied. Yo, Jolly Roger coming in with the tide. You're just the guy. That's how I became a pirate. Yo ho hee ho, shivering timbers and away we go. Yo ho hee ho, shivering timbers and away we go.
Say, Captain Braybeard, how did you become a pirate?
Well, me father was a pirate, and me father's father was a pirate, and me father's father was a pirate, and his father was an accountant.
What?
But he wanted to be a pirate!
Arr! Got my shovel and I'm ready to dig. Sit off the deck and do a pirate jig. Come on, your buccaneers, hoist a rig. That's how I became a pirate. Yo ho hee ho, hidey 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 ho. Yo ho hee ho, yo ho hee ho, yo ho hee ho.
Lying on the beach, wishing that I could be the pirate on the deep blue sea. Then Braybeard said,
Laddie, come along with me!
"That's how
I became a pirate. That's how we became a pirate. That's how I became a pirate.
Laddie, this is so much more fun than accounting.
Yo ho!
Wow, that was so much fun.
Guys, it's time for the next act. We have to go."
Next act? What's that?
Here, I'll explain it to you. If you're going to be landlubbers, there's a few things you're going to have to know.
That was a strange interruption.
Yes, but let's keep going. We have a lot more music to get through this evening.
All right, well, let's venture back to 1960s where several musicals were turned into famous movies like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang and Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins was the first blend of live action and animation, although the author of the book, P.L. Travers, was unhappy with the music and animated scenes and felt it detracted from the movie.
However, it became a classic success and inspired the Broadway musical of the same name.
You know, that sounds supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Practically perfect in every way.
Chitty Chit Bang Bang also made its debut on the screen in 1968.
Julie Andrews was wanted to play the lead of Truly, but she turned it down. She had already played Mary Poppins and Maria the on the wrong side. Julie Andrews was wanted to play the lead of Truly, but she turned it down. She had already played Mary Poppins and Maria, the lead of Sound of Music, and felt the role was too similar.
Dick Van Dyke played Caratakis Potts, a crazy inventor who created a James Bond-like race car named Chitty Chitty Bang Bang based on the sound of its engine.
Hushabye Mountain was his lullaby sung earlier in the film. Trinity will now share this lovely piece of music with us.
Gentle breeze from Hushabye Mountain softly blows over Lullaby Bay. It fills sails a boat that are waiting to sail your worries away. It's not far to Hushabye Mountain, and your boat waits down by the quay. The winds of night so softly are sighing. Soon they will fly your troubles to sea. So close your eyes on Hushabye Mountain. Wave goodbye to cares of the day, and watch your boat from Hushabye Mountain sail
Well, we have traveled through the decades of the 60s and 70s. Next, we'll lead us straight into the 1980s.
The 1980s saw the rise of the mega musical with pop-influenced sources and high-tech staging.
We might as well call this the new British invasion, as Andrew Lloyd Webber and Cameron McIntosh dominated Broadway shows such as Phantom of the Opera and Les Miserables.
Other musicals during this time includes Cats, Into the Woods, and Little Shop of Horrors.
Before we hear selections from Phantom of the Opera from our third peer choir, there are a few fun facts we'd like you to know.
It takes about 2 hours to turn the actor into the phantom, requiring 2 wigs, radio microphones, and contact lenses.
The famous chandelier contains 6,000 crystal beads and weighs 1 ton. It has traveled over 800 miles during the run of the show.
There are 230 costumes and 22 scene changes. It is the longest running show at 13,981 performances and has earned over $6 billion.
Please listen as we hear a selection of hits from the famous show, The King of the Mega Musical.
Sing me sad
Also premiering in 1985 was Les Mis, a musical based off the novel by Victor Hugo. It was initially criticized for being dull, but soon became a sellout hit.
One of the most famous solos for the musical is Castle on a Cloud.
The song represents the longing of young Cosette to play rather than work and escape her life of servanthood.
It has a lullaby feel with an avoidance of natural rhyming words to provoke a childlike feel.
Please listen as Casey sings Castle on the Cloud.
There is a castle on a cloud. I like to go there in my sleep. Aren't any floors for me to sweep? Not in my castle on a cloud. There is a room that's full of toys. There are 100 boys and girls. Nobody shouts or talks too loud. Not in my castle on a cloud. There's a lady all in white, holds me and sings a lullaby. She's nice to see and soft to touch. She says, Cosette, I love you very much. I know a place where no one's lost. I know a place where no one cries. Crying at all is not allowed. Not in my castle on a cloud.
Well, we've made it about halfway through our show.
We have the 90s and 2000s yet to cover.
I think we should end our first half reimagining the theme Castle on a Cloud.
Yeah, Cosette was really struggling and alone. What she needed was a friend.
Yes, but she does find someone who loves and cares for her as the show continues. It changes her life.
I think we all want that kind of connection, friendship, fun, support, and encouragement.
Please listen to You Will Be Found, sung by all Zia choirs. It is one of the featured songs in Dear Evan Hansen, a musical that premiered in 2016.
It reminds us that during this digital age, it is important to reach out and support the people around us, especially during challenging times.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? So let that lonely feeling wash away. 'Cause maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. Someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. Even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, when you're broken on the ground. friend to carry you when you're broken on the ground.
As we continue through the 90s, the Disney's entry changed the financial structure and tourism impact to Broadway by bringing to life Beauty and the Beast and The Lion King.
It took over 37,000 hours to build the masked puppets for the production of The Lion King.
The show also features 232 puppets, the largest one being an elephant. The elephant required 4 actors to operate and was over 13 feet long.
Our 7th period choir will now bring to life the famous hits from 1997, The Lion King.
Step into the sun. To see than can ever be seen. More to do than can ever be done. There's far too much to take in here. More to find that can never be found.
But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round.
Also famous during this time were the movies of Aladdin, The Little Mermaid, and The Beauty and the Beast.
These movies went on to inspire the Broadway production of these classical stories. Wyatt and Alicia will bring us the famous duet A Whole New World from Aladdin.
I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you wonder by wonder, over, sideways, and under, on a magic carpet ride. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go. We say we're only dreaming. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you. Now I'm in a whole new world with you. Unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world. Don't you dare close your eyes. 100,000 hold your breath, think it's better. I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far. I can't go back to where I used to be. Every turn a surprise. Every moment red letter. I'll chase them anywhere. There's time to spare. Let me share this whole new world with you. A whole new world. A whole new world. That's where we'll be. That's where we'll be. A thrilling chase. A wondrous place for you and me.
I think I'd get used to being on land.
Yeah, we never have shows like that out on sea.
But where are we gonna get the land, the microphones, the land, the singers, the actors?
Jeremy Jacobs, what else are we missing out on?
Well, have you played soccer?
Soccer? What's that?
Well, here, explain it to you. It's really fun. So you get to run around for 2 hours, and once in a while you get to kick the ball. And after you get to eat snacks.
Arr! Snacks!
But of course you have to play by the rules.
Arr! Pirates never play by the rules.
I'll explain it to you. We climb into Mom's minivan each Saturday. My uniform and shin guards are real cool. Soccer ball in hand and now we're on our way. Off to playing soccer by the rules. Now you gotta get into position. Front line center, fullbacks ready, get lined up. Goalies wearing shirts bright red and huge. When the whistle blows, we run and never stop. Exhausted playing soccer by the rules.
By the rules.
Don't you ever touch the ball. Stay in bounds, don't look uncool.
You'll be there.
Sitting in your folding chair. soccer by the rules.
Is that all there is?
No way, there's a lot more to it. Parents shout and scream at you and scream at you, yelling words you've never learned in school, telling you to run.
No, wait, the other way.
That's how you play soccer by the rules.
Sounds like a fine fair weather game, my friend.
Well, not really. In snow or sleet or rainy weather, still we play. The field is wetter than a swimming pool.
The muddier the game, the better.
It's okay. That's how you play soccer by the rules. By the rules, don't you ever touch the ball. Stay in bounds, don't be cruel.
Don't be cruel.
Don't bunch up, half the team did not show up. Always playing soccer by the rules.
That sounds disgusting. I prefer a clean game.
Well, it is. The referee will stop the game if you're cheating.
For what?
Well, there's a goal kick.
Goal kick!
There's a direct kick.
Direct kick!
And then there's rabbit ears.
Our rabbit ears!
Just kidding. And then there's timeout.
Timeout!
Offside.
I don't understand what offsides means.
It's okay, nobody does. And then there's goal.
Goal!
Have we got it all now?
No, if the referee catches you cheating, he'll blow the whistle and pull out a yellow card like this. If you want the referee to be your friend, don't be stubborn like a silly mule. When the whistle blows, it'll maybe go your way. When you're playing soccer by the rules. When you're done, then you get to eat your snacks. Make a tunnel you run through.
That's the way that we spend each Saturday.
Always playing soccer by the rules, by the rules. Now you're playing soccer by the rules.
Well, those pirates don't know it, but they actually just sang a couple of songs from a musical written from a children's book called How to Be a Pirate.
It is a wonderful story of Jeremy Jacobs and his encounter of pirates, who missed a turn at Bora Bora. It was later reproduced as a musical.
Yes, books have always been an inspiration for creating musicals. Take The Wizard of Oz, for example. We already heard music for one adaptation this evening called The Wiz, but there's been another show also based off of that great book.
Wicked was written to tell the backstory of the witches, Alphaba and Glinda from The Wizard of Oz.
The show featured over 450 costumes and 90 wigs. The green makeup used for Elphaba was a special MAC shade called Chroma Cake in Landscape Green. It took over 30 minutes to apply.
The electrical usage was enough to power 12 homes.
Please listen as our fourth period treble choir brings to life several of these famous songs, including For Good and Defining Gravity.
Solids, quarks with trees, just lungs and libraries, palaces, museums, 100 strong. No wonders like I've never seen. It's all grand and it's all green. I think I found the place where we belong. I want to be in this whole line. So I'll be back for good someday to make my life and make my way. Before today, we'll wonder and enjoy. The wizard we see now.
Well, maybe that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. Because I knew you.
Accepting limits. 'Cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love, I guess I've lost.
Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost.
Well, this evening, we have heard music from the 1960s, all the way through the 2016s.
But our evening would not be complete without the selection from the musical Hamilton. Hamilton featured nearly continuous music and no dialogue.
The song My Shot from Hamilton was far by the most difficult and took Lin-Manuel Miranda over years right. He also used it to pay homage to various hip-hop legends.
Please listen as we enter a journey through decades of musical masterpieces with My Shot from Hamilton.
Scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but boy, I amaze and astonish.
The problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard. With every word I drop knowledge.
I'm a diamond in the rough, a shiny piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech is unimpeachable.
The plan is to fan this spark into a flame, but man, it's getting dark, so let me spell out the name.
First, we'd like to thank our lights and sound people tonight, Brooks, Willig, and Max Salgado. Then could the elementary and high school fine arts team come onto the stage? These teams have helped throughout the year backstage with music, with choreography, and any extra details that needed to be done. We have a fantastic fine arts that is dedicated to music education in our district. We'd also like to give a special thanks to our accompanist, Miss Morgan. Also, thank you to our band teachers. They were also helpful throughout the year with helping in any area needed. Last, we'd like to thank all administrators for their support of our music programs. Their support has truly helped create strength in our music department.
And thank you, parents, for all your support this year and picking them up from rehearsals. And we've had a great year, and I hope you enjoyed our show. So we're going to kind of do the same thing we've done before. Sixth graders, I'm going to release them. If you have a phone, you'll need to get it from backstage to your parents here in the auditorium. And then seventh graders, I will send them out to the lobby. That way it's not quite so congested. So guys, if you have phones or things that you need to get backstage, you can go ahead and get them. If you've got props on, turn them into Miss Granger or Miss Kraft. And guys, thank you. We've had a great school year. Have a great evening.